Hello everyone, hello Maël.
Hello Erwan, hello everyone, welcome to this new Nautic Broadcast.
Today we are going to introduce a new Fountaine Pajot model, the FP55. We'll show you the boat's exterior, explain the interior layout, and present all the technologies on board.
Exactly, the FP55 is now the largest model in the heart of Fountaine Pajot's range. We'll discuss modernization, design, as well as conviviality and onboard comfort.
Maël, you interact daily with owners and dealers. Where does the FP55 fit in the range?
The FP55 doesn't replace a specific model. It sits between the FP51 and the Samana 59. It's a catamaran designed for clients looking to take the next step. More space, more volume, more comfort, and above all, more autonomy, while still being a very manageable size. It's aimed at experienced owners or those becoming so who want to travel longer, welcome more guests on board, and enjoy a boat designed for real life, not just the specs sheet.
Let's start the tour with one of the FP55's most striking features, the forward deck. It's a bold choice in terms of design and usage.
And yes, clearly, since on the FP55 we opted for a completely rigid bow without a net. This choice significantly increases the usable surface area and provides a real living space at the front of the boat. You can install two large sunbeds, as well as a mini forward lounge, perfectly integrated and protected. This mini lounge includes an outdoor kitchenette with a water point, an ice maker, and a refrigerator. It allows you to enjoy the boat without depending on the interior.
As an option, the Fountaine Pajot 55 also offers two long seats installed on the forward balconies. They are perfect relaxation spots, ideal for reading, resting, or simply enjoying the ocean view. We are clearly in a mindset of multiplying relaxation zones, worthy of larger catamarans. This focus on the forward deck naturally continues inside the boat.
Exactly, Erwan, with this new frontal door which allows direct communication between the deck and the saloon. It transforms onboard circulation, making movement fluid and natural with spaces that interact with each other. It's real comfort for daily life, especially with many guests on board. It removes the barriers between interior and exterior, enhancing the sense of a continuous space between the forward deck and the saloon.
Now let's enter the saloon. A key point on the FP55 concerns navigation.
The boat features a real chart table, which is rare today. For us, it's a strong choice. This chart table gathers electricity controls, navigation screens, and monitoring systems. It's a structured space that reassures sailors and reinforces the boat's marine character.
Next to this, the FP55 offers a spacious saloon, comfortable for up to 8 people around the table. It's a central living space, equally enjoyable at anchor, underway, or on long passages. The galley also plays a key role in this interior layout.
Absolutely. It's located on the port side and designed as a true owner's galley. It features a central island, a large work surface, and plenty of storage. This allows cooking together, storing supplies long-term, and living on board without constraints, essential for the FP55 program. Across from the kitchen, there's a full-height refrigerator with a single door, very practical. It integrates a water fountain and ice maker into the door. Its total capacity is 674 liters. And to go even further, there is the option of adding a refrigerated compartment built into the floor with a capacity of 92 liters.
This maximizes storage space, distributes weight, and further increases the boat's range. The FP55 is clearly designed for long voyages with a large crew without compromising on comfort. Maël, the kitchen in FP55, also stands out thanks to its central island. Why this choice?
Well, on a boat like the FP55, the central island is a key element, providing safety. It allows you to brace yourself when the sea is rough, but it also provides much more work surface, which radically changes the experience on board, especially when there are several people. Yes, in terms of storage, the island offers ample capacity with accessible lower compartments, well ventilated, perfect for long stays on board.
And this island can be configured according to the owner's needs.
Exactly. The central island can incorporate a real wine cellar for those who want premium equipment and optimal storage.
It can also accommodate a 90-liter freezer, which is a major advantage in terms of autonomy. This allows you to store products for the long term, go away for longer periods, or simply distribute the cold air more evenly on board.
Yes, because on a catamaran, like the FP55, this central island is much more than just a design feature. It's a tool for comfort, storage, and conviviality, perfectly suited to this boat's sailing program.
Naturally, when we turn around, we come to another key area of the FP55, which is the Aft-Cockpit. And here, Maël, we sense something quite interesting in the positioning of the boat.
Yes, absolutely, because on the FP55, we fully embrace the DNA of a core Fountaine Pajot range: ease of use, fluidity, user-friendliness. But it clearly incorporates the codes and ergonomics of a flagship model, particularly in terms of access and cockpit layout.
What immediately stands out is the sense of space and continuity.
Exactly. The aft cockpit of the FP55 is a large living space where the concepts of circulation, space, and communication take on their full meaning. Between the galley and the aft cockpit, there is a window measuring over 350 meters. It's a fundamental element of the boat, Erwan.
This opening completely connects the interior and exterior. When it is open, the saloon and cockpit become one and the same living space. There is a real sense of continuity between the interior and exterior.
Yes, that's the strength of the FP55. You live inside and outside without interruption. It's fluid, natural, very pleasant on a daily basis, and especially when entertaining guests.
In terms of surface area, it's very generous. The aft cockpit offers 26 mm of space, which is considerable for a boat of this size.
Everyone can find their place, whether sailing, at anchor, or even at the dock. The large cockpit table can comfortably seat a large number of people. It is a real space for dining, sharing, and, once again, conviviality, perfectly suited to the philosophy of this boat.
And as is often the case on the FP55, the cockpit can be configured according to your needs.
Yes, as an option, you can add a large aft chaise longue on the port side, ideal for relaxing, lying down, or simply enjoying the anchorage.
On the starboard side, you will also find an outdoor plancha grill with its own water supply.
And that's really great. It allows you to cook outside and share a convivial moment without having to go back inside the boat. It's really in the spirit of pleasure boating, vacations, and enjoyment.
After this very open, very convivial aft cockpit, it's natural to go up one level to discover another key space on the FP55, which is the Flybridge. This is often where the balance between sailing, relaxation, and life on board is struck.
And yes, because the FP55's Flybridge has been designed as a real second living space, not just a cockpit. This approach is clearly inspired by our larger boats.
First, the helm station is perfectly positioned in the center. It offers excellent visibility of the sails, maneuvers, and surroundings. The helm station is ergonomic, comfortable, and allows for long periods of sailing in good conditions, whether coastal or offshore. But this Flybridge is not limited to the helm station.
Absolutely, Erwan. It's a real relaxation area. And here again, the key word is conviviality, with large sun loungers, generous seating and a table for sharing a meal or a convivial moment aloft. It's a place where you can live life to the full. You can steer, relax, entertain, and of course, enjoy the view.
This Flybridge also features equipment designed to extend your time on board.
Yes, absolutely. The Flybridge can be equipped with a 65-liter refrigerator, a water supply, a grill, a plancha, an ice maker, storage space, and dedicated areas for serving, sharing, and living, without having to go back down to the cockpit or inside.
This is very much in line with the overall philosophy of the FP55 to increase the number of autonomous living areas while maintaining a clear layout. Ultimately, this Flybridge sums up the spirit of the FP55.
Yes, a balanced, elegant, functional Flybridge that incorporates the codes of our flagship models while remaining perfectly integrated into the heart of the range.
After the large outdoor spaces, the Aft-Cockpit and the Flybridge, we will now enter a more intimate dimension of the FP55 as we discuss the interior layout. This is where the boat shows its full versatility. Maël, the FP55 stands out thanks to its choice of several configurations. What is the philosophy behind these layouts?
Well, the idea is simple. To offer a boat that can be adapted to different programs, whether for family use or high-end charter, without ever compromising on comfort. Here are the three layout options.
Let's start with the Maestro version.
The Maestro version has 5 cabins and 5 bathrooms. It includes a large owner's suite, occupying approximately 2/3 of the portside hull. This suite offers plenty of space, lots of storage, and a real private bathroom. It is an ideal configuration for an owner who wants a very comfortable personal space while still having several guest cabins.
And for guests?
All other cabins have their own bathroom, ensuring privacy and comfort for all passengers.
There is also an even more owner-oriented version, the Double Maestro.
Yes, the Double Maestro version has 4 cabins and 4 bathrooms. In this configuration, there is an owner's suite occupying each of the 2 hulls, both port and starboard.
So 2 equivalent suites?
Exactly. Each suite offers the same level of space, comfort, and privacy. And in each hull, there is also a guest cabin with its own private bathroom. This is a perfect configuration for 2 owner couples or for offering guests comfort that is strictly equivalent to their own.
And for more intensive programs, particularly charter trips?
The FP55 is also available with 6 cabins and 6 bathrooms. In this configuration, the 6 cabins are identical, each with its own private bathroom. It is a perfectly balanced configuration, ideal for high-end charter, where each passenger enjoys the same level of comfort, with no privileged cabins on board.
There is also an important option at the front of the boat.
Yes, as an option, the FP55 can be equipped with 2 fitted forward peaks intended for skippers and crew.
What sets them apart from simple extra beds?
Well, the unique feature of these forward cabins is that the beds are positioned perpendicular to the hull. This allows for the creation of full bathrooms with separate showers and toilets. These are truly functional spaces, perfectly suited to professional use or a boat that sees a lot of action.
Ultimately, these different configurations perfectly illustrate the philosophy behind the FP55.
Yes, it's a modular, intelligent boat, capable of adapting to a wide range of uses while maintaining a high level of comfort and finish, regardless of the configuration chosen.
We've talked about living spaces, comfort, and volume. Naturally, we now come to a key topic for a boat of this caliber: propulsion, energy, and range. Maël, how is the FP55 designed in these areas?
Well, the FP55 was designed to offer a sound, reliable, and scalable base capable of adapting to different sailing programs. The FP55 comes standard with two 80 HP Yanmar engines, providing sufficient power for versatile use both for maneuvering and cruising. For owners who want more power, a 110 HP engine is available as an option. These engines are paired with sail drives for flexibility, efficiency, and ease of maintenance.
What about onboard power generation?
For onboard power generation, the FP55 offers a classic, proven solution with a 17 kW generator installed at the bow under the cockpit seat, allowing for discrete integration and good weight distribution without impacting living space. This generator powers all comfort equipment at anchor or at dock and remains a reassuring and effective solution for many programs.
But the FP55 also goes further in terms of autonomy solutions.
Yes, because as an option, the FP55 can be equipped with the Libox, a 30 kWh lithium pack. Libox is a complete intelligent energy system based on LifePure lithium technology, renowned for its reliability, safety, and longevity. So it's not just an energy reserve, but a tool capable of storing, managing, and distributing electricity on board. It powers both the 220-volt and 24-volt networks in a way that is completely transparent to the user.
For those who would like to learn more about Libox,
we recommend that you contact your Fountaine Pajot dealer directly.
we have just seen the FP55's combustion engine and its Libox solution. But this boat can go even further in terms of innovation and autonomy with the Odysseus Plus solution. Maël, can you give us a little more information about Odysseus Plus?
Of course, Erwan. Odysseus Plus is a hybrid propulsion solution developed by Fountaine Pajot, designed to reduce environmental impact while improving comfort and autonomy on board.
So on this FP55, Odysseus Plus combines electric propulsion, smart energy production, and centralized management of all the boat's energy flows.
Yes, and above all, it's important to note that this isn't an afterthought option, but a system designed from the outset to work consistently and reliably with a model of this size. We are talking about two 50 kilowatt motors here. In practical terms, how does Odysseus Plus work on a day-to-day basis? Well, the principle is simple. The boat has integrated electric motors powered by a high-capacity 2x38 kilowatt-hour lithium battery bank. Everything is controlled by a single central unit called One Box.
This One Box automatically manages energy production, storage, and distribution, whether in 12, 24, or 230 volts, without any complex user intervention. And does the system adapt to different phases of navigation?
Exactly. Odysseus Plus adapts to different uses of the boat. At cruising speed, the system automatically optimizes flows to improve overall efficiency. The 38 kB GE, or two optional 11 kB and 32 kB GEs, automatically intervene to maintain the charge depending on the state of the batteries. At low speed or when maneuvering, the boat can operate in 100% electric mode, in total silence. When sailing, Odysseus Plus also allows energy regeneration, converting the boat's movement into electricity to recharge the batteries.
And when at anchor, does that change anything?
Well, that's one of the great advantages of the system, because thanks to Odysseus Plus, the FP55 can power comfort equipment without running the generator continuously.
The result? Less noise, less vibration, more comfort for the crew, and a much more peaceful experience on board. Odysseus Plus is still a recent technology. Has it been proven? Yes, we can say that it is a proven solution. ODSEA Plus has already clocked up more than 200,000 hours of operation, with more than 45 units in service since 2022 across the entire Fountaine Pajot range.
This real-world experience guarantees the system's reliability and technological maturity.
ODSEA Plus is therefore fully in line with the DNA of the FP55.
Exactly. It is a modern, intelligent and coherent solution designed for those who want to sail differently, with more silence, more autonomy and a more responsible vision of yachting.
With the FP55, we sought to design a catamaran that combines the essential features of today's great boats. Generous and coherent outdoor spaces, fluid circulation between the interior and exterior, and a particular focus on quality of life on board. A fully decked bridge for greater comfort, a Flybridge offering two distinct areas, the helm station and the comfort zone. Maximum autonomy thanks to the Libox and its recharging solutions such as solar panels, and a free choice of propulsion with two thermal versions of 80 and 110 horsepower and an Odzia Plus hybrid solution. It also offers three possible layouts with the Maestro, Double Maestro and Charter versions.
In my opinion, the FP55 is an extremely mature boat that doesn't try to impress with gimmicks, but rather with its overall consistency. It adapts to a wide variety of uses: family ownership, high-end charter, coastal sailing, or long-distance cruising. The interior layouts are modular, the technical solutions are clear and scalable, and the whole package offers real freedom of choice to future owners. The FP55 is a boat built to last, to sail for a long time, to live life to the fullest on board. A catamaran that accompanies a life project and not just a purchase project.
That's what we have to say about this magnificent boat. I hope this video has given you a better understanding of this boat. It's time to leave you now. Thank you, Maël, for this presentation of the FP55.
Thank you, Erwan, and see you soon.
The entire Fountaine Pajot team joins me in wishing you an excellent day. See you very soon.